What if I told you that simply listening to music for as little as 2 weeks could improve both your mental and physical health? Well, according to studies done by Harvard Medical School, the genre of music you listen to has an instantaneous effect on one's own body. Most of us listen to music, myself included, but you may not know that it has medicinal purposes. So I'll be going over 3 main topics throughout this informative speech. The first one being the history of music as medicine, where it originated. Then we'll be looking at its prevalence in today's world, specifically the psychological effect that music can have and the effect on the cardiovascular system. So moving forward, music used as medicine originated in ancient Chinese culture. In fact, their symbol for medicine includes the symbol of music. They used heavy melodies. They believed that it could reach and heal the lungs. Then later on, the Greeks used vibrations to heal gout, which is a chemical imbalance in the foot that causes arthritis or pain. They also used the flute for indigestion. And then their the Greek god Apollo was known for both his abilities in medicine as well as music, which is, not by chance. Native Americans, they used the drums to rid the body of bad spirits. You may be wondering, how is this prevalent in today's world? Medicinal practices, they've changed over time. Well, today, recent studies state that it can help your psychological state as well as your physical state. So we'll be looking at how music can affect your mental state first, specifically motivation. Most of us know that depending on what type of music you listen to, it can increase your energy levels or deplete your energy levels. A study that was funded by Geoth University out in Germany, conducted by researcher Paul Evers, it found that athletes that listened to music prior to a game, they were more apt to take risky shots or swing for a ball that they might not have if they had not listened to that music prior to that game. So they were more, apt to take risk-taking behavior, even though this had no effect on their performance. So to sum that up, if you listen to music, it can help you reach that point of action, but it will not help you take that action any better. So it will not improve your performance. Music also improves your ability to complete certain tasks, such as temporal reasoning skills. This is called the Mozart effect. So if you listen to classical music, studies show that it improves your ability to determine time or space, maybe how far an object is from you, or where something is on a geological map. So moving forward onto to how music affects your physical health, specifically your cardiovascular system. It can lower or raise your blood pressure. In an article published by Harvard Health, a study was conducted in Hong Kong. They found that volunteers who listened to relaxing music for 25 minutes a day for up to 4 weeks, they lowered their blood pressure by up to 12 points. They also conducted a study with the control group that listened to zero music. Their blood pressure had zero change. So what that says is, depending on the type of music you listen to and the setting, you can either lower or raise your blood pressure, which is really important in preventing strokes or having good heart health. Moving forward, music can also control your beats per minute. That's how fast your heart is beating. It's better, obviously, to have a lower heart rate. It lowers your cortisol levels and increases circulation. And this is all due to the genre of music you're listening to. So if you're listening to more soothing music, your beats per minute are obviously going to be lower. If you're listening to maybe some screamo or hard metal, something you're not used to or maybe don't like, your cortisol levels are going to raise and your blood pressure as well as your beats per minute will go up, causing possibly long-term damage to the cardiovascular system. So the main points that I would like for you guys to take away from this speech is that music can be used for medicinal purposes. It's not just a ancient practice, it's still prevalent in a different way, but still prevalent in today's world. And then also, it can have multiple effects on one's mental state, and it's up to you to use that to your advantage per the situation that you're in. Moving forward, music can improve your cardiovascular system as well as achieve longevity. And this can either be, right in the immediate or long term. It can have long term effects. So hopefully this informative speech has shed some light on the fact that music is not just recreational and that it can also be used for medicinal purposes. Thank you.